Hi, this is Mugdha Pradhan. I'm a functional nutritionist and the founder of iThrive. You're watching me on FitTak, and we're going to talk about summer nutrition, or what are the health tips you should keep in mind as summer approaches us. So, Indian summers are especially hot seasons. And without us realizing, a lot of us could be getting dehydrated. We spend a lot of time indoors working in AC environments. Usually because the summer heat is so intense, we crank up our ACs and we make the inner temperature very, very cold. So the biggest thing that I would recommend for everyone is hydrating our bodies with the right kind of water. Now, a lot of people think that drinking water means that just, having a really great reverse osmosis filter and drinking filtered water, and that should do. But what we've learned of late, even in our practice for my own health, what I've realized is it's not enough to just drink filtered water. What you want is water that is hydrating you. What I mean by hydrating water is you have your filtered clean. So it's important to filter your water because our groundwater is super contaminated. So filtered water, I would recommend adding some electrolytes back to it, some trace minerals back to it, so that you get your minerals back in your water. But beyond that also, one thing that really works in making your water structured and increase its ability to hydrate your cells is keeping your water in the sun for an entire day. So you could just have a transparent glass bottle with the lid on, of course, in which you fill your filtered water with minerals added back to it and keep it in the sun, because that sunlight exposure structures water again. If you just drink this water, you're going to be so much better off with the hydration experience of your cells. How much water should you drink? I would say it really depends on the individual's needs. If you're in a humid environment where you're sweating a lot, your water consumption needs are going to be higher. If you're not sweating so much, you might need lesser water. But the rule of thumb is every time you urinate, the color of your urine should be like a straw colored yellow, not a very dark yellow. Dark yellow urine means you are super dehydrated. And don't wait until you feel absolutely thirsty to drink water, because thirst is a red flag. Your body is giving you an extreme symptom of dehydration called thirst. Drink water frequently. Maybe you could have a few sips of water every hour or so you don't reach that point of dehydration. So that's about water. Now, what about the other nutrients? Because water is just one nutrient and you can't survive just on water. So stick to the basics: good quality protein, animal protein, eggs, red meat, chicken, fish, all your prawns. These are really great sources of protein. In Indian summers especially, we get a huge variety of fruits, right from mangoes, which is like the king of summer, so Indian summers are amazing because of the variety of fruit that we can access to, right from mangoes, which are the king of your summer fruits, to watermelons. We actually get a huge variety of fruits in the summer, which again have both the antioxidant nutrients, vitamins, minerals, along with water that can go back and rehydrate your cells. So you can increase your fruit consumption in summers. Of course, given that you're not diabetic, type 1 or type 2 diabetic, because then that's a risk. Other than that, stick to clean carbs. White rice is good, roots and tubers are good. And for fat, I always recommend going back to either ghee, butter, coconut oil, and maybe if you get really good quality olive oil, maybe that in a limited quantity, like 1 tablespoon. But no seed oils at all, no peanut, mustard, none of those oils. So those are basic tips. But for summer, the key is to rehydrate yourselves with good water, very, very good clean variety of fruits, and stick to eating protein every day.